Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're joined with Bradye Robinson, the one and only, back on Effective Living. What's going on, lady?
Hey, welcome back. Hey, y'all. Hey, community. Hey, Effective Living community. Glad to be back. I got my shirt on.
Come on, representing. Listen, we go hard. We go hard, Effective Living. I'm so excited, Bradye. I mean, the past 2 years have been amazing.
Yes.
Celebrating 2 years as a platform, helping people to take control of their lives. Listen, man, before we dive into that, tell our viewing audience a little bit about Bradye Robinson.
Oh, great. Good deal. Hey, guys, I am back. I am a seasoned member of the Effective Living community. My name is Bradye Robinson. I am a native of Dallas. I am a product of the Effective Living community. And because of that, I am now a published author. I am a business owner, a mother of two, servant for my church and in my community. And I will get into this later on in our conversation. But guys, a lot of that points towards the Effective Living. Sit tight.
Come on, that's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. This entire week, we've been doing these special interviews with different individuals because we wanted to feature our community. We're a strong believer in faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun as our initial model. And so this evening, we're meeting because here's the deal. This is our anniversary month. 2 years ago, Effective Living was founded, and there is a principle built around this concept of creating a life you don't need a vacation from. Is it possible? Of course it's possible. All things are possible to them that believe. Bradye, what attracted you to Effective Living? What attracted you to the commitment of showing back up and saying, I'm going to be involved? I'm going to be involved.
Well, at first, I'm very proud to say that I've been here. I remember the birth of it. Yes. I remember the launch, the kickoff. I remember doing it big in the Bahamas. We're doing it again, y'all. I remember that, guys. And because of that, I am now an international speaker. So as I've mentioned, Effective Living has been very instrumental in my professional career. I've always, the question was, how did I join? How did I get with this? I knew that I was destined for greater than what I was doing. Ever since I was a little girl, I remember laying on my bed, just daydreaming, saying, people are going to come from all over the world to hear me speak. I would do that. And I could see it. And I could see me on this stage and I could see these people coming. And I got to do that in Bahamas. And I knew I wanted to do that. You were doing that. And I remember you saying there is someone succeeding in an area that you're struggling in. And I knew that what you were doing, I wanted that. So if I want that, I need to hang with you. So that's kind of how it started. And then I had never been in a coaching program. And you talked to me about that. I didn't understand why was there a need for a coaching program. And I remember my first year of coaching, that's when my business rocketed. That's when everything took forth. It blew up. I did not understand how important coaching was. And because of that, guys, I am now a coach. So yeah, Effective Living has changed my whole life.
Bradye, you have been one of those persons who have championed the concept of just do it. I mean, you're a business leader with a commitment to helping people take care of their finances and structure themselves to dominate, just to do well. And so you just tell them, do it even if you have to do it with baby steps. You're a financial planner. You're a budget guru. You've helped people take control of their money. When it comes to Effective Living and your money, what's your view on it?
Effective living and my money, it goes hand in hand because we tend to hone in on one area. Well, for me, that area is finances and my money, but having the effective living piece of it, it let me know that I can't just stick my head in the sand or just focus on my money, my budget, because I know for me, I'm money hoard. Yep. I'm one of those, I said it here on Effective Living, I money hoard. I stockpile money. I don't know what that's about. Yep. Hey, everybody have their vice. So I had to learn how to enjoy the money, how to spend it, how to be okay with it, not feel guilt. And that meant I didn't know that I was missing so many other areas in my life. Yep. I thought that because, okay, I can budget well, and I didn't even make a lot of money, but I was strategic with the little change I had. Yep. I thought that was enough. I didn't even know anything about all these other areas of my life that you teach. I did not realize how important that was. So the budgeting was just a small piece of it, but it stemmed off to help me enjoy the other areas of my life. So you say you got a problem stockpiling money, but in effective living, we learn about health, we learn about education, we learn about just business, your wealth, everything. So I learned how to spread my wealth and be able to take advantage of some of these other opportunities I had been missing out on.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined with Bradye Robinson, and tomorrow, our Effective Living community, we're coming together and we're calling it a fun day in the park. Yep, a fun day in the park, and guess what? It's free. Food, fun, fellowship. We're encouraging people to come from all over the Metroplex. Bradye, you're going to be in the house. How do you feel about tomorrow? How do you feel about tomorrow?
I'm excited because it's definitely, I always look for an outing for something for us to do on the weekends. I'm very, very excited about it. We have very much noticed this has been strategically planned. Shout out to you, Coach. Shout out to Billy for helping us. Everything is on point, and I'm really excited. But guess what, guys? Guess what? I'm the judge for the dominoes. Don't I bet? And I'm going to be on my best behavior. We're going to have fun. Yeah. But we're going to play cards. We're going to play dominoes. We got plenty of food. It's going to be fun.
Do you know how to play spades, Bradye? You know how to play spades?
I play spades, but you probably don't want to pick me because I don't count my hand right. I won't call all my books right. When I was growing up, I was always the person to take the score for dominoes. I love dominoes because I love to watch them talk noise, and I like to take score because I'm fair. So that's my job tomorrow. I'll be doing that. Guess what, guys? It doesn't matter what age, because my children are coming. We have from age 9, and my mom's coming. She's 75. She's 78. My mother is 78. Wow. Guys, because of effective living, she was able to walk her first 5K, which had been on her bucket list for over 20 years. Wow. We making dreams come true. That's big. It may not be big to you, but she's 78. So anything that she has not done, time is of the essence, and she did.
Come on. We making dreams come true. I like that. If you listen, go ahead and put that in the comment section. If you're watching, I want you to check out our last event. We're getting ready to do another event tomorrow, and we're going to be documenting this one. I would love for you to be out tomorrow and be a part of the documenting process of our 2nd year anniversary event. Check out our last event right here.
Today, I had the distinct pleasure of being with Effective Living, doing exercises with Miss Sonia. Today, we had a fun day out here at River Legacy Park. The Effective Living community came together. Day with Effective Living today. We had a scavenger hunt, a nice walk around the park, as well as a great workout with Miss Sonia. We were dancing, we were doing burpees, but it was all in fun. We have also had an opportunity to meet new people, and it has been a great day. If you're not a part of the Effective Living community, we want to encourage you to do that, because it is a place that we can continue to have fun. involved a lot of dance moves as well as just basic workout moves. So it brought everybody together for all ages, and I think it was a great, fantastic workout. So next time we have something, we want to see you there. The more, the merrier. And join us in this journey to create a life you don't need to take a vacation from. Our next Effective Living event will be July 17th. Mark your calendar. Saturday, July 17th.
It's a movement. This is a movement.
It is most certainly a movement, Bradye.
Movement. Yes.
If you are watching us, guys, I want you to go ahead and say, I'm committed to living life effectively. That's worth saying. I'm committed to living life effectively. Now, here's the deal. There's a right way to live. There's a wrong way to live. Bradye, you're a budget coach. When it comes to money, there's a right way to spend money. There's a right way to lose. There's a right way to spend money. There's a right way to make money. There's a right way to make that money work for you. But then there's also wrong. There's also wrong. There's unhealthy ways.
Yes.
That's some of the things you've been having to tell people to take control of their money, taking control of their lives. What comes to mind for you?
What comes to mind for me, because we're kind of like over, not after, it's kind of after the pandemic. So what I found was my business model had to change. My business, things had to change. Yeah. No longer was just, do a budget enough. What comes to mind for me is preparation. We were thrown into a pandemic very blindsided, very caught off guard. And either you sink or you swim. Right. But you don't have to. And then we've had a lot of resources that have been coming to us throughout this year and a half. So what comes to my mind is preparation. Be prepared, because here's the thing. It will rain. Yeah. I don't know what day, but it will rain. Ooh, be prepared. You have to be prepared. So the word for me is preparation. Be prepared with your finances. Have a nest egg. I think this pandemic has taught us so much about having a nest egg, not living unnecessarily buying things, kind of being a little bit more mindful, because a lot of people, when the pandemic came, it really hit them hard. Some people floated on through. My clients floated through. They were mindful, but they had their nest egg. Things didn't change. We just kind of buckled down, maybe turn off the lights extra or cut the water off, just to be mindful. But I would say preparation. And we learned that in the Effective Living community to be prepared for different situations. Because like I said, we know it's going to rain, but it's nothing worse than get caught without your umbrella.
Wow. We know it is going to rain. See, once you start to realize that, and in times of plenty, in times when things are going well, Bradye, things are opening back up, right? Things are opening back up, and there's some level of normalcy happening in our world. And so for us at Effective Living, we know that because people are starting to get back up. We know that last year we were in a pandemic. The year before, we launched this platform. And I mean, if this platform has been a blessing to you, go ahead and write that in the comment. Hey, I like Effective Living. As a matter of fact, go ahead and say, I'm a part of the community if you are. Or listen, I'm joining the movement, because it's a movement.
It is a movement, guys. It is truly a movement. Like really, like when the pandemic came, just the closeness, the fellowship, the resources that are available within the community. What I love about it, if you want to do something, it's somebody here that can point you in the right direction, or they're doing it. So I like having those resources close at hand, because when you, and here's the thing, everybody in our community, they are going up. I haven't seen anybody that's staying stagnant. Okay. So when you join, you hear, but it goes up. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you what I know. I'm proof. Okay. So it's so nice. And everybody has their own piece of the puzzle that they're bringing. So they have these resources. So like for me, like I need a photographer. There's one in the community. I need a videographer. I mean, like it's somebody does everything. I need a cute outfit. We got Daria with her boutique. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got everything. I need a facial done. We got Joyce with Mary Kay. Everybody has something that they're bringing to the community. And it's such a friendly community that, hey, if you don't know, you at least can point me in the right direction.
Right. The goal is, ladies and gentlemen, to get in the right community, connect with the right people. There are some people that's going up and he ain't coming down. There are people who are discovering the principles of winning, and guess what? They're starting to see the manifestation of what their hard work was intended to do. I want you to understand. Let me tell you something. We're on a mission, and you got to tell yourself, I'm on this mission to stay until I get to my promise. Now, here's the deal, Bradye. 7 years ago, I started doing radio on Fishbowl Radio Network. It started off as children's ministry, and then it shifted to effective living. We want to talk about that, but I want people to see we're celebrating, Bradye. This is a time of celebration.
It is. Yes, it is. So many people didn't celebrate because they looked at the pandemic as such a damper or something. But here's the thing, you rolled through it and you made it. And effective living is still going strong. It's still business. The doors are still open. So that's we rolled through it. The 7 years was huge. I'm so grateful to be a part of that celebration when we did at the radio show. But that just shows you, I mean, hey, when you put your all in it, just what I call it relentless. You relentless. You just didn't give up. Consistent. Consistency is key. So I'm very, very proud of you, Coach, and the effective living community.
Thank you. Consistency is key. You gotta hear that. You gotta hear that in your spirit. Consistency is key. Check out our celebration for 7 years on the radio.
Mondays in and out, we're showing up, we're providing great content to help people take their life to a whole new level.
Here on Fishbowl Radio Network, I learned a quote a couple of years ago, guys, and it really helped me to form this whole platform and the service we provide to effective living. And it says, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond to it. Most people don't understand it's about the response.
G joining us for 7 years. I mean, we've been on the platform doing our thing.
And we're celebrating 7 years. 7 years.
7 years! Good job! Good job! Good job!
There's room for improvement. What do y'all think about it? Faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. I'm talking about to have all of them on lock. I'm telling you, I'm in pursuit of it. I'm in pursuit of it. Creating a life you don't need a vacation from is possible. Join us every Monday right here on Effective Living. Connect with us with our various services on our website, ricardomiller.com. Love and appreciate you. 7 years going strong. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Hi, it's Ricardo Miller of Effective Living here on Fishbowl Radio Network, where we're helping you to create a life you don't need to take a vacation from. Every Monday night at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
7 years. Listen, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about the future, and I'm looking forward to continuing to get better with age. I'm continuing to commit myself to providing the best of service, and we have some of the most incredible people on the planet, part of the team, a part of the community. Hey, guys, keep on watching. It's called Effective Living Life Management Agency. It's a community. It's a tribe. It's a group of people committing to learn how to improve in every area of their lives. So here's the deal, Bradye. Tomorrow when we get together, we're going to document it. You were part of the 7-year celebration at the radio station. You have been coming on the radio. What's your feeling about the fact that content is being delivered on YouTube, on Facebook, at the radio, in the newspaper, in books, in-person meetings? What's your view about these meetup opportunities? You're muted right now.
Emails, blogs, don't forget those that are coming out daily.
Daily, yep.
Yeah. Well, my feedback on it is there is no excuse to not be successful right now, because guess what? The content that we receive on a daily, weekly basis, you do know that you have to pay for that in other groups, right? Like
Right.
for real. I have a friend of mine, she just started coaching business. Her package was like $900 for something that I'm privileged to be able to be a part of and receive it.
Yep.
Guys, I really suggest you jump in. The community is so great because that's that accountability. And that's key, because here's the thing: if you could do it on your own, you will be doing it, right? How's that working for you?
Yeah.
So you need accountability. You need accountability partners. You need someone that can help you, give you structure. We know what to do. We're all adults, but sometimes to structure it to where it makes sense so you can get to the vision, someone else needs to kind of lay the steps out for you. So I'm really excited about this. I'm very happy. Tomorrow is going to be a blast. We're going to have a good time.
Bradye, habits. During the pandemic, we realized that a lot of people, they didn't realize their habits wasn't helping them. They were, the habits were hurting. So here's the thing: we all have habits. The problem is your life is the reflection of the habits that you have built over time. Great habits builds a great life. Bad habits will cause you to have a horrible life, a terrible life. Over time, you just got to understand, the scripture says it this way: be not deceived. God's not mocked. Whatever you sow, you're going to reap. So you got to get to the point where you start to make sure, Father, help me. Help me to establish healthy habits that's going to work in favor of me rather than hinder me, because my habits can hinder, or my habits can help me to catapult myself to new levels. If you want to go to new levels, evaluate and assess your habits. So Bradye, habits: you've been building your wealth, you've been building your business, you've been building your children, you've been building your career, you've been incorporating habits. One of the habits I notice you do is you spend quality time with your kids and your family. And you've become so creative at it that it doesn't always have to cost you something. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
And you know, it's funny you said that, because right before the show, I was outside in the backyard hooking up the slip and slide to go into the pool and just to do fun stuff, because they've been home all day. And hey, I know tomorrow's a big day, so no sense in going out spending money today when you got a whole backyard. So he's right. I do a lot of fun things with my children, very creative. That started from birth. It started from when I had my children. I was a single mother, 2 kids, 2 toddlers, 2 in diapers at the same time. And I was strapped for money. Finances were not in abundance, but I always felt like they should not suffer. So we found cultural, creative things to do around the city. So we're big. We know all the parks, the best parks to go to. I will Google the best park in Dallas. I mean, if I can't afford to take you to Six Flags, I'm going to find the best thing that I can do that I can do. So it started with that, hanging out, getting familiar with my church members, being active in the community. I love festivals, things like that. We love outdoor events. My children, I believe that kids should get out, play, run off some steam. So it started from just being kind of struggling with money, but still wanting to enjoy life with my children. And that's kind of where it started.
I like that. And one of the things that I felt when we wanted to do celebrations tomorrow, I said, we don't want to put a cost on this. We want people to be able to come on and hang out. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some games. I mean, it's a beautiful park, okay?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful park, nature trail. Somebody can bring that back. They say, hey, man, you know what? I'm in Fort Worth. I love what Ricardo's doing. I'm going to come on over to Arlington. I'm in Richardson. I'm in Frisco. I'm in Mesquite. I'm in Arlington. Listen, wherever you are in the Metroplex, you can check out this event. Free food, free games, nice music. Hey, listen, we're going to be able to fellowship and connect with other quality, like-minded people. Now, Bradye, there are some people who they say they want fun and they say they don't have the money, but they're not prepared to do the practical things that you've decided to do. Let me go ahead and Google search affordable activities or free activities. Because there are so many free activities. Free activities in our area. And then if you go ahead, you can check out the listing. And so tomorrow, If you're in the area, you say, listen, I just want to go play some dominoes with some good people. I want to play some spade. I want to play Connect Four. I want to do some jump rope. I want to do hula hoop.
I want to do those line dances.
Oh, man. Oh, the line dances.
I can't wait for that. Oh, I can't wait for that. I got to learn because I'm not good. So I can't wait to learn them because I want to learn them. I love them, but I don't know how to do them. So I'm going to learn those tomorrow.
You can do. Can you do the old school one? What's the old school one?
You know the electric slide in the wall.
The electric slide right there. Can you do the electric?
My mom can do that. That's a family favorite for us.
Can your mom do the electric slide?
She can electric slide, baby. She can electric slide. Guys, you have got to come out there tomorrow. I encourage you to tell someone about it. Bring someone. If you want to go to our pages, it's on there. I posted on my page as well. But we're going to start it off with some line dancing. We got food. We got jerk chicken. We got barbecue. We got everything. We got snacks. We're going to have some contests. The dominoes is going to be fun. I've already checked out the weather. It's like it's going to be really good weather. It's going to be like 88. So it's not going to be sweltering hot. Also, guys, I don't know if you remember this, Coach, but remember when you did the 5K, you do know that this park was rated one of the best parks in Dallas. So we don't do nothing half stepping here. We don't take the boat. We don't penny any. If we're going to do it, let's do it big. You only live once. And also, like I told you, it's a movement. So we want you to enjoy and create an experience. Come on out to Riverside. Google Riverside yourself, and you'll see it one of the best parks here. So it's huge. It's really nice.
Yeah, and you know, some people could just come out, sit on the bench, just chill out, eat some food, read a book. You know what I'm saying? Read a book. I mean, listen to some good music. And can your kids show you how to do the wobble tomorrow when everybody's doing the wobble? Isn't the wobble? How do you do it, man, Brady? Do you know the wobble?
Electric slide. But here's the thing. You got to get JD to do a TikTok for effective living.
Oh, come on. Make it happen.
She'll do it for you. She won't let me get on there. She'll let you get on there. But we got to get effective living on her TikTok because her followers are up.
Come on, man. And listen, Jay, tell her Coach Ricardo Miller is about to request her to help out. Yeah. Listen, guys, tomorrow, Effective Living is doing it big. We're excited about this event. Listen, every year, since I've started this platform, which now is 2 years, I dreamt of doing events, in-person events. Yeah. Now, we're now starting to get a roll and a hold on this concept of in-person events, and God has blessed me with a team that's amazing, okay? Billy has been holding it down. Nidra has been holding it down. Yes. And listen, we brought in a group that helps us with the event, the in-person event. We got Brady's helping us. We got Nikki helping us. I mean, listen, we got the Wells. I mean, John and Sybil Wells out of Louisiana. These guys here in Dallas now saying, you know what? We're coming out to the event tomorrow, and we're going to have a great time. Here's the deal. Tomorrow, it starts at 5 p.m. and ends at 8. The sun's going to be partially down. The weather is going to be nice. It's on a park. It's nice and shaded. And here's the deal. There are some of you guys who have not ordered your paraphernalia for Effective Living. You're going to be able to come out to the park tomorrow and get the hookup because the new shirt is out. It's called the anniversary shirt. And here's the deal. We got a combo going on. And so we just want to make sure that everybody is representing the community. Okay, so now we have the Fun in the Park event fast approaching, just a few hours away. Tomorrow, Brady, I'm excited because I look at the team lineup. The team is solid. I look at the team.
This time tomorrow, I'm going to be wobbling.
Wobble.
Wobble. Come on now.
So Brady, though, you know, as a mom, you know, as a businesswoman, you know, as an employee, you know, as a believer, that fun is a part of making life work for you. Okay, and there are a lot of people who have not learned how to enjoy life, and they make excuses. I mean, if you really want to do it, you could do it. I mean, there are so many opportunities to live life to the fullest. Talk to us about that. You chose to decide to not let any road bump throw you off. You decided to live above the odds. You're like, listen, man, I'm not going to be a statistic. I'm going to defy the odds. So, matter of fact, when you wrote the book, you said, listen, I'm writing this book for the overcomer. I'm writing this book for the winner. I'm writing this book for the determined person who wants to excel at an exceptional level. Where did that come from? What was that all about for you?
That was just, it was about really tapping into realizing as a believer, we say that, okay, Jesus died for us so we can have life, have it more abundantly. We kind of know it by heart, but I really sat down and I thought about it. And when I'm really moved by the story of the cross, and I just think about that day. I just think about how they were shouting Hosanna the day before, and then they crucified him. And so often that happens for us. But not only that, he died so we could live life, have life and have it more abundantly. Now, it does not say abundant in your health or abundant over here or abundant if you do this. He said so you can live and have life in abundance. I want the abundance. I'm tired of living in the crumbs and the scraps. I want the abundance, because here's the thing. As believers, we're the first ones to think having fun is bad. Oh, no, we're not supposed to have fun. But we should be having the most fun because we saved by grace. You see what I'm saying? Come on. We should be living a life. We should be the trendsetters, the influencers. That's why I like this community, because we're not scared to live our life, and we all still know that we have that personal relationship with Christ. So for it just started for me, I felt like I wasn't living in the overflow and the abundance, but I knew that I was saved, and I knew that I loved Christ, and I knew I loved Jesus. So something not adding up, because he said that I could, so it was my mindset. It was my mindset. I had to get into a coaching program. I had to change my thoughts. The way I was stuck on stupid, I was stuck on my way of doing it, when realize you cannot see the picture when you're in the frame. Okay. So I couldn't even see that, oh, you could be helping people live on a budget. I didn't even have a clue with that. Coach Ricardo told me that. I didn't even know. He was like, you're really good with your finances. You help everybody. Your program works. Why don't you help other people? I had no clue that could even be a beneficial business for me. So just living in the abundance. And if you want the abundance, you have to go out there and get it. Yes, he does provide miracles, and he may drop a bag of money out the sky, but that's few and far between. But let me give you a great example. I prayed for a financial blessing on Monday. Pray for it on Tuesday afternoon, unlimited overtime. Now, some people like, oh, I don't want to work overtime, but you pray for a financial blessing. You didn't ask him to drop a bag of money out the sky, but he opened that door for you to work as much as you want to.
Yep.
Go in, get it.
Yep. Bradye, it's the principles that you're living that is allowing you to live the life you're enjoying. And so if you want to live life to the fullest, you got to discover the principle. Last year, I released my book, Effective Living. Guys, if you have not gotten your copy, you have to get your copy. Check this out. Join us tomorrow. Listen, guys, we're going to be in Arlington, Texas. But for those of you that are coming out tomorrow and have not gotten your copy of the book, I will be bringing out some of the books. I'll sign the book for you. I'll make sure you get your copy of the book. Bradye, you got a book out.
I do.
Bring your book out, man. Let's take a picture with our books tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, and I will have copies of mine. I learned that from you. I keep my books in my trunk everywhere I go.
Come on.
Everybody is a candidate. Everybody is a potential client. You have to look at that. Oh, I don't want to ask them because they may say no. It's all yes or no. Not gonna hurt my feelings. That person that you thought might have said no, they may say yes. But here's what I like to tell people. You know somebody that have these great ideas and they're stuck. You know somebody that you know what, you just need to help. Get his book, because I know I keep referring back to my mother, but I'm saying you're not. No dog is too old to learn new tricks.
Yeah.
I love this community because it's all walks of life. all races. It's very diverse. I love that. So it's not just cookie cutter here. Everybody can be fed from this. It doesn't matter your age. You have an opportunity to still have that life you don't need a vacation for. I never thought that I would be this happy and enjoying my life and still going to work. But we learn how to live life and how to have a good time and communicate and fellowship and hang out with guys. Guys, I hope I see you there tomorrow. Please.
Come on out tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Now, here's the deal. There are people who are in the Metroplex who will miss out on it because they don't know about it. Here's what you can do. You can help us spread the word about this event by simply sharing this with a friend. As a matter of fact, if you're planning on coming out, bring somebody with you. One of the things we teach is the journey is better with friends. So here's the deal. Go ahead and call your homegirl, call your homeboy. Listen, bring the kids, tell your kids, hey, listen, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of this free event. What did I just say? Free event. Bradye, how important is free on your journey to financial freedom?
You asked the budget lady. Free is nice at times, especially when you're getting quality items and quality resources, quality connections. Think about it like this, guys. Yeah, we're talking about the fun and the hanging out and stuff like that. But what I like about it is the networking, the communicating, meeting people. I know for me, I'm looking for my business to go to another level. And it's people in our community whose business is on the level I'm trying to get to. So I'm going to communicate and to network. I'm going to ask some questions. Hey, what can I do better? Do I need to do more posts? What do I need to do? What can I add in my packages for my coaching programs? The fellowship and the networking is priceless. And this event is free. Like, you're gonna walk away with so many nuggets. Your heart, like we always say, your heart will be rich. You'll gain so much wealth from the people you're gonna meet.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coach Ricardo Miller. I'm joined with Bradye Robinson. And we're talking about tomorrow, our fun day in the park. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we would love for you to join us. I mean, it's a afternoon event, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's in Arlington, Texas. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington is in the middle, okay? Arlington is like the hub. It's the heart. They call Arlington Fun City. Okay, we're meeting in Fun City. And then as Bradye mentioned, River Legacy Park is one of the most beautiful parks in the Metroplex. So go ahead and just tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to hang out with Miller. Let's do a selfie together. # effective living. # fun day in the park. Okay?
Oh, yeah, I like that hashtag. Yes, fun day in the park. I like that.
Bradye, as we bring our talk to a close, at the beginning of the year, there were people who wrote out some goals. They decided that, you know what, I'm going to make something happen, but the hustle fizzle off.
Right.
What keeps your hustle alive, man? Because you show up, and then you show up for your kids, but you show up on the job, you show up at church, you show up in the civic organization that you're a part of. You are a person who's you're constantly showing up. But then now tomorrow, you're prepared to show up again. You're not only coming out to have a great time, you're going to serve and be a part of the team to help make tomorrow happen. What your hustle alive and your energy on 10 to be able to show up the way you show up?
Well, taking small breaks, not allowing myself to get overwhelmed and overloaded like I once did in my life. Taking relaxation times. You taught me this. If I can't do it, I can't do it.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to stress myself. Sometimes if I can do it, but you know what? I've been doing a lot. I've learned how to say no without ruining relationships, so I don't get burnt out and overwhelmed. I didn't know how to do that before this. I I remember listening to one of your clips in the morning, and you talk about that, because then you'll feel burnt out, and that's how people you lose the hustle, you lose that spark, you lose the drive. But here's the thing, guys, we are in July. You still have time to end your year strong. You still have time to end your year strong. It's not over yet. So if you need to take a time out, hey, sit on the bench for a little bit. Get you some water, come back strong, but don't give up. Just come back. What I teach my children, my daughter ran track for the first time this year, and it's her first time. And we got the Shikari Richardsons, we got all these little kids that's been running for years. This year, just finish.
Yep.
Just finish that 400.
Yep.
Finish. And then we'll work on picking up the speed. So I was so proud of her. She finished her first track season and she finished every race, because you probably would have had to get the ambulance to come get me to finish, because I know I couldn't have did that whole thing running. No. So here, I just was just finish it. And once you finish your task and you've accomplished what you needed to do, give yourself a break. Reward yourself. For me, I reward myself. I'll take a couple of hours off early, maybe just go sit and have a coffee by myself. I have learned how to disconnect and not let myself get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's how my hustle stays strong and stay hard.
Come on now. That's what's up. That's what's up. So here's the deal. Take a break and show up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tomorrow's a good break, though. Tomorrow is a kickback. That's what we call a kickback. See, I'm from Oak Cliff in the hood. This is a kickback. Come on. We're going to have food. Everybody love it. We in Texas. Everybody love the barbecue. Everybody love the grill. We got our friend that's making some great jerk chicken. Tomorrow is a relaxation. That's what I mean. Things like that. Those are good events to go and just kind of chill, let your hair down, fellowship, have a good time. It's not a professional business and 8 o'clock we're doing this. That's a kickback. So guess what? Sunday morning, go to church, do your thing. Monday, now we can go hard because you've had some fun.
Yeah, you've had some fun. Take some time to have fun. Make sure it's fun that you can manage. Make sure it's fun that doesn't cost you to break the bank. Okay, we just came out of a pandemic. One of the things we wanted to do here at Effective Living is to give back. We wanted to celebrate and say thank you for our community. Now, here's the deal. We have a number of activities that's coming up later this year. We're a growing platform, but we're not a growing platform just to grow the platform. This is about people. It's about helping people. Faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. That's what it's all about. It's about helping people take control of their lives. My brother, Adrian McConnell, is watching us right now and saying congratulations to us for 2 years. Thank you, Pastor Adrian McConnell. He's aware of the birth of this platform, okay? He's aware. And if you are aware, if you remember Ricardo Miller prior to Effective Living, I mean, you got to put a comment in the comment section and say, hey, I remember you from the children's ministry days. Now you're the Effective Living guy. And let me tell you something, it's coming together. God has surrounded me with some really good people. And let me tell you something, he has given me a vision, an idea that simply says, I've been placed here to help humanity become better in areas that they have not considered improving in. I'm a life coach. I will help you pull it all together. In my pursuit to help you, we have these meetups. Okay. Yep. These meetups are the times where you can come on out and be a part of an activity or an event and meet the people that's in our exclusive group coaching community. Meet the people who are traveling with us during our international trips to the Bahamas. Meet some of the people that's on our morning lives or YouTube sessions. Here's the deal. This platform ain't going nowhere. Tomorrow, when we meet up, we're going to take some nice selfies, the line dancing. We're going to see Bradye try to do the wobble. We're going to do the electric slide. Come on, we coming out. And yes, food. We're going to have good food, good fellowship, and we're going to do it all to the glory of God.
Yes.
Faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. Can you have it all? I believe you should aim to have it all. You should aim to have it all. So, man, oh, man. Adrian McConnell, listen, you going back to KC. Now, I know, PMAC, red is your color. That's why Effective Living lock in on this red. Okay, I just want you to know. We lock in on the red. We love and appreciate you and your family, brother. And let me tell you, we're going to do something together to make sure that people know, listen, PMAC is an Effective Living supporter. We love and appreciate you. Bradye, as we get ready to close, remind people to come on out tomorrow. It's our fun day in the park. It's going to be a great day. Everyone who has a commitment to improving in their life should make sure that they are around the right kind of people. Association matters. Talk to our people and let them know. Join us tomorrow.
Hey guys, meet me at the park. I'm asking you, come on out there. Find me, say, hey, I'm here. I showed up. Bring somebody. I challenge everyone to bring somebody. I have invited so many people. I'm excited. Guys, you know that I am like always on 10 and always I'm talking about from the early morning till I go to bed. So tomorrow I am going to be in my element. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful that I can hang out on a Saturday night that's safe, clean, fun, and I don't have to get a babysitter. Also, I can bring my mom to get her out the house. But it's something for everybody, and I don't have to feel like I'm going to hang with the senior citizens. She got people meeting her there. Jocelyn's mother's going to meet her there. You know what I'm saying? So my kids, it's 2 kids that's a surprise, going to meet them there. Everybody has something for them. I love that we can hang out and fellowship as a family, as a community, and it's safe and it's fun. The 5K was awesome. The next event after that, the fitness in the park was wonderful. Guys, meet me there. I'm telling you. Now, you know where I'm going to be. It's going to be lit. So come on. I got to see you tomorrow, man. You got to be there, okay? And when you come, make sure you have your book. If you don't have your Effective Living book by Coach Ricardo, make sure you bring it or pick up one for someone else and get it signed, because it's your opportunity to get your signed copy. Here's the thing. You better watch him. I've been watching him. He going places, right? So go ahead. I always tell him, I'm so glad to know you now, because it's going to be hard to get to you on that level, right? So y'all get in now, because you see Effective Living is thriving. It's thriving and it's growing, okay? We got some heavy hitters in our group. Yes, iron sharpens iron. They push me, they mold me, and you get to see all of us tomorrow. Be there, 5 o'clock.
Be there, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you, Bradye Robinson. It's always a blessing to have you join me.
Thanks for having me.
You've been a part of this thing from the inception. I mean, from the thing started to form, Bradye was showing up, and she was showing up strong. Guys, connect with us tomorrow. It's going to be a great day in Arlington, Texas, 5 p.m. We want to see you. God bless you guys. Thank you again, Bradye.
Thank you. Have a good day. See you.